Some of you may have noticed that I sing several songs about whaling. This is a modern song. That is, it was written only about 30 or 35 years ago. Ken Graydon, a songwriter out of California, was looking in the library in San Francisco, and he came across an old pamphlet or short sensational book by one of the crew who decided to try to make some money off of the story, a little bit of sensationalizing. Graydon didn't trust the work, so he looked through the library and he found the captain's logbook, a copy. And here's the story. Captain Thomas Scammon, about 1845, heard about the lagoon in Mexico where gray whales go to give birth to their calves. And he figured, closed-in lagoon with a narrow entrance, shallow water that can't dive deep to escape, that's going to be easy pickings for the whalers. And furthermore, they're gray whales. They're not offensive. They're not aggressive towards whalers. Oh boy, this is going to be an easy, well, Captain Scammon turned out to be wrong. The Mexicans now call this Bahia de Ballenas, the Bay of Whales, although you will find charts dating from 20 or 30 years ago and more that call it Scammon's Lagoon.
I signed aboard this whaling ship. I made my mark, it's true. And I'll serve out the span of time I swore that I would do. But I'll not man your boats again, though you cast me in the sea. For I believe them fish can think as well as you or me.
One of the things I dearly love about this song is there's a progression of the lines that lead into that line about them fish can think as well as you or me. He starts off twice saying, for I believe, and you'll hear the rest of them as he goes up the scale of authority on a ship, mind you, not on shore. Up the scale of authority on a ship.
Just yesterday the lookouts called and bent us to our work. I took my place with all the rest, I'd not be one to shirk. Now 13 men's been drowned, and no more of them we'll see. Oh, I believe them fish can think as well as you or me. We pulled our boats abreast the pod. The steersman took his stand. He had no time to make his throw when the oar flew from my hand. Just then a great fluke smashed our boat. That whale I did not see. I take an oath, them fish can think as well as you or me. For then them whales destroyed our boats. They rammed us one by one. They stove us all with head and fluke, and after they was done, we few poor souls left half alive was clinging to debris. I'd stake me life, them fish can think as well as you or me. For the way them whalefish went for us, it seemed as though 'twas planned. Each one had its target boat, they played us man for man. Just knowing now they think so clear, My heart says let them be. I swear to God, them fish can think as well as you or me. Now John is blind, Jim's lost an eye, and Caleb's lost below. My leg will heal, but other men no more aloft can go. So I'll not man your boats again, though you drown me in the sea. I tell you, Cap, them fish can think as well as you or me.
I learned that song called A Whaler's Tale from Jeff Kaufman, who's an interpreter at Mystic Seaport in Connecticut. Another outstanding recording of it was made by my friend Tom Lewis, who lives in Salmo, BC, and finds his way here to Port Townsend for wooden boat festivals about every other year. The song is A Whaler's Tale. It was written by Ken Graydon, and I love it when the whales win.
Me too.